Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. So, we are following Liz still. Lizzie. And it is a little... no, it's still rainy. Still rainy. Still nice and rainy. Actually, when it was raining in this, yesterday when I was playing it, it was raining, outside as well. And my current location. Okay, I think maybe she went this way? I'm not sure. If I had to guess, it would be this way. The arrow's pointing this way. Let's follow the arrow. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought I heard a whoop whoop over here. Can I get a whoop whoop? For all my orbs who ain't got no. But none of you will remember that song because I'm old, apparently. So there. Okay, here we go. Other way. There we go. Nice and slow.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. It certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
No, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth.
She knows.
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Ah, that's a little heartbreaking for... I feel really bad for Lizzie, but at the same time, like, I see where Kate's coming from. Kate wasn't like, stay away from my man! She was like, well, he's gonna do what he wants, so let's just try to be civil. Though Kate was being more, whatever, more bitchy. But that's the American way, so... That's new. Okay, so are we going to the main hall? Is that where you're taking me, Lizzie? With your baby? Okay. I'm following. You're swerving all over the road. All right. Come on, Lizzie. Pick up the pace, Lizzie. You're running like a pregnant woman. So yeah, I guess the main hall is where Lizzie's story ends. Because that seems to be like the theme so far, is like, you know, you have a bunch of little pieces of story, and then you have the big audio cue. I said that was the first time in the last episode where I've seen the orbs interact with, or the memories interact with the real world. But this entire time, it's been like the spirits interacting with the real world because, oh hey look, another one! Yeah. Yep, that is definitely a missile that did not explode. Explodes. Did not explode. Are we going in? Alright, Lizzie. I'll see you later. Probably. Are you coming with? No, you're gonna sit there. Alright, Peter Pan. Hey, toilet paper! I love toilet paper! Hey, raviolis! I love ravioli! That's probably like Campbell's. Yeah, it's red and white. It's Campbell's. Hey, Rubik's Cube! I love Rubik's Cube! Alright. Hey, Simon! I love Simon! There's not a lot of things I don't love. That includes you!
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Shh. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. None but starlight. When we're called to go, we must. Into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You alright, kiddo?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. Shh. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
So was that Charlie and Rachel? And someone else? And some other people? Holy crap! Okay, well... Was Lizzie here? Did Lizzie go too? Am I Lizzie? Well, no, because Lizzie had to have gone because she's a floating orb, right? Okay, that's all right. I don't know. I don't know. That's I don't know. They don't want me to know, I guess. Because a bunch of other people went, like, simultaneously, and, Lizzie didn't say anything. Who are you? Okay, we're not done with Lizzie. Okay, so, okay. It seems weird that everyone was taken, or mass majority of the people who were left behind were taken, right as the bombs were falling. Who dat? Is that Steven? I don't know. Okay, well, they left me because I'm slow. I'm walking like a pregnant woman. Of course not. Of course not. There's no way it's me. There's no way I'm Lizzie. We were just following Lizzie's. I already said all that. Don't let me convince you otherwise. Yeah, alright. Well, let's play as this dick. Or follow this dick.
There's data coming through faster than
lost two processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Okay, so was Kate really trying to fix it all by saying, hey, this is a misunderstanding, don't communicate this way? Or was she like, oh, hey, no, this is a good thing that's happening? So we still don't know that much yet. I don't know if we're coming up on the end here. Like, I thought that it was a little longer, but I'm not sure. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? You're driving like you're drunk.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
What the hell are you doing, Steven? Come on, Stefan! Are you leaving now? Or are you just gonna zoom around here some more? What the hell are you doing? Okay, alright. What? I don't know. What is your deal, Steven? You are the worst guide so far. So far, Lizzie seemed to have been the best. She took me exactly where we needed to go. All the times. So did Frank. So did Frank. Okay, that's inside. Okay, it's in the back of the building? Is this a trap? Are you gonna blow up this building around me? Hey, I gotta wait. Gotta lift.
Why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
What? Am I... the more answers I get, the more that I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. There's obviously a huge piece of something that we're missing. God damn it, Steven. Did you leave me? You bastard. Alright. Alright. Guess we're going this way? I don't know. Well, this is open. Let's go in here. Well, I heard a thing, so maybe I am supposed to... Yeah, okay, cool. I am supposed to go this way. Jesus Christ, Steven. Calm everything down. Calm every part of you down.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't
It'll
think
be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
Your mom is a very simple person. There are a lot of very simple people in the world who can't understand things outside of what they seem to think is normal. And, you know, for a lot of people, having a wife and kids is what's normal. Or, you know, just simple things, like wanting a family in general is enough to have a family with someone, for some people. It's not necessarily a preference I share. Okay, did he go this way? I thought I heard another radio, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, so, I mean... if that is stuff that he wanted as well, then, you know, there's things that he could do in their relationship that would allow him to have his cake and eat it too. But I guess that's kind of what happened anyway. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, so there is another thingy in here. It wasn't a radio, it was a phone.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know that.
We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it.
It won't work, apparently.
My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Maybe that was its plan. Maybe it sucked the energy out of the bombs and became even stronger and spread even quicker. Who knows? The thing clearly outsmarted you on all fronts. Whatever this thing is, you should just assume that you're screwed anyway. Like, that's why people are afraid of space exploration, is because if we do encounter a being or a race of beings that are godlike in their power, you know, compared to anything else that we've ever seen. Was that coming from back here or over there? No, it must have been coming from over here. And this is exactly what would happen. We would just all get wiped out systematically without any way to stop it. We would just be outsmarted on all fronts. Okay, well, you went that way. Do you want me to go that way? Alright, well, I'll just follow you then. Okay, for someone who says to keep off the phones and radios and stuff, you sure are using a lot of goddamn phones.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
Influenza! Alright, of course we can't go through doors. Alright. So, he went back down the road, right? I think? There's no way he went out this way, right? Maybe? I don't see him. Sir? Steven? Okay, well, I don't see him, so I'm gonna go back and assume he went back down the road. Or further down the road. It's probably gonna loop around and I have to come back here for some reason. Base of operations. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, well, he went that way. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, that lit up, so I guess he wants me to go there? Is that a thing? Okay.
Come here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Steven!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Steven. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
I don't know, that sucks. Oh, I don't know why Steven just didn't tell her the goddamn truth. That's some kind of cowardice, man. Like, I don't understand that. Okay, so he wants me to come in here next. I mean, she clearly figured it out. Like, she's obviously way smarter than him.
I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
What? What the shit is going on? Where the hell did you go, Steven? Come explain this shit to me. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I obviously know what's going on. I just don't understand why it's going on. Like, I don't... There's definitely a huge chunk of something that is missing. Okay, there you are. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. We know what happened. We know what happened. Bombs fell. They didn't work. The people got taken in quotations for some reason. But I don't understand the relationship between Kate and this being. I don't understand what happened or what's trying to happen or what.
Close the tunnel.
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
It kind of sucks, too, that Steven wouldn't stick around long enough to try and inform anyone that... Bitch, don't push me out of the way! Did you see that? Steven, you're an asshole in death as you were in life. Alright. So we got time for one more little blurb, blop, loop. And then, what is your problem, bro? You must back up. Alright. Radio time! It's another book.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity.
A washing machine.
I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Okay, so the bombs didn't fail. They're just not exploding bombs. They are gaseous bombs. That's great. You just nerf gassed everyone. I hope you're proud of yourself, Steven. Alright, I said one more, but I think we got one more. One more, and then we're one moored. One more, and then that's all the one mores we can with one more. Okay. He's going up around the train area. Okay. Tipworth. Okay, where am I going?
I've never seen it.
They do, though.
You're overreacting.
Steven, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a Yank wife? Oh. Hello.
Two heads, Steven. Hi, I'm Kate.
Well, we know that she is a person of color and that these are a bunch of old white people, so yay! I guess. Welcome to reality, I guess. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game so far. Go check out the other games, or other videos I've done, other games I've done, other videos I've done. Yeah, and I will see you soon.
Put a real dent in that front bumper. Goodbye, cruel bumper.